everybody. I'm dead. And before you guys try to come at me with some fucking pitchforks and torches because I'm a fucking idiot, don't do that. There's no excuse. I'm just a fucking idiot. All right. Like I've been gone for 2 weeks because fucking the weekend sucked because I got fucking sick on both of them, and fucking I missed like 2 days of school this week. So like I'm gonna get this shit out now. All right, guys. Like, there's generally no excuse. Like I still could have done it. So like Anyway, we're doing this one. What if Deku had a guardian part 14? I don't know. I just checked to remember where we were. It was the Stain arc. So we're past that now. But yeah. I'm just saying now, I'm probably gonna do like 4 what ifs tonight, and then I'm gonna go to bed. It might change if I know that I can wake up on time and all that to get to school, but I don't know. It's like if it's like I got an idea in my head and I want to do it like right fucking now, then yeah, kind of thing, So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to mix this up a bit, so I'm probably gonna do 2 of these and then 2 of What If Deku Died, and then I think I'm gonna redo Broken because that shit I want changed. Like I want him to be different. I'm not gonna say how because I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. It's just that I need to get a storyline in my head. But I'm because like I'm going to do it. It's just that I gotta get a story in my head, so that right now it's gonna be in a pause for a bit. I'm gonna redo it. So if you guys liked how that story was going, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Just like I want to change it. All right, because like I want to get through these what ifs, dude. Like there's a tons of what ifs that I want to do right fucking now, but I can't because I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much done as I possibly can. So yeah, this series right now, I've had this in like locked on for months now, and it's done. It's done. There was some changings here and there, more into like the more and more deeper I get into the series, but obviously, yeah. So obviously, like I'm actually pretty glad that I like decided to do other series before this one, so that I can get my mind into like, yeah, this is gonna happen. I want this to happen. And then so this series I think is now wrapped in a neat bow. I just need to deliver it. I don't know. I might change some things later. Who knows? What was his hero name? I forgot what his hero name. I think I just made it Pedro. Just fuck it. I'm not creative. Pedro the fucking dumbass. Anyway. Moving on. Let's get into the story. So I'm forgot what arc's after this. I'm pretty sure it's the that one arc before the camp, the fucking camp, summer training camp arc. The final exams, is that what it's called? I don't remember. And then there's I'm just trying to remember. Hold up, give me a second. Let me Alright, I right now I can't remember when they met the big 3, so if they come early, I don't know. I can't remember right now. I think it's after that. But it might be before. I'll probably remember it by the time we get there, but whatever. Moving on. I've already wasted 5 fucking minutes of our time like a fucking jackass. Moving on. So final exam arc, whatever the fuck it's called again. Let's go. So let's see. What do I want? Because like this plate right here is like I always forget this thing exists, so it's always like I kind of just like gloss past it, like it's not really important to me at all. So yeah. Fuck it. So so all the teams go up to Canon, obviously. Even with All Might fight, Zuku and Bakugo are teamed up, and then Jackie just got fucking whoever. I don't know, man. So yeah. So like Izuku's already fucking hating this. Izuku's already like, as Pedro's like, what a terrible team. Pedro's just like, what a terrible team to choose. Like this guy's an ass. Like, hey, Pedro might want him to be a better person than he is right now, but he does agree with him that Bakugo is an ass. So yeah, moving on. Bakugo says some fucking thing about not getting in his way, and Izuku's just like, he's just like, Izuku's just like, whatever, man. He doesn't say it, obviously. He's just looking at him. He's like, Peter's like, so you gonna help him? Izuku looks at him. He says it under his breath. He's like, maybe. Maybe. He's like, maybe. As you know, like he's like Suzuki's early at the start, and you just see Bakugo walking down. He's like, and he's just like, you think? He's like, looks to Pedro. He's like, you think he's gonna show up now? Or you think that fucking meathead's gonna show up right now? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to insult fucking All Might. Alright, fuck off. Other than just bitch might. That's it. Fucking. Fucking. I don't know, man. I'm like insults are not entirely my thing, but I could give insults though. It's just not like my thing. I can't make up an insult about someone. You know, I can't do it specifically on one person. Like I can do like "fuck you, you fucking bitch ass," but like I can't do anything else. Like basically, like when it comes to the person, I don't know, man. Unless like I know them by fucking detail, then yeah, pretty much not. I'm tired, kinda, maybe. Anyway, let's move on. So Izuku, Bakugo continues to walk down, and Izuku's just like, I'm gonna go find the exit while he deals with the idiot. As you know, he just kind of just starts walking around. As you know, he's kind of like walking around alleyways, trying to keep himself hidden. He's like, whenever he goes into the streets, he'll like look both the ways, looking everywhere, making sure he's not being seen. Like he hasn't heard anything from Bakugo, and he certainly hasn't heard anything else. So he's like, interesting. As you know, he would continue walking down one alleyway, and he's like, nothing yet, nothing yet. As you know, he's fucking just like, all of a sudden, just like, what would be a noise you hear in an alleyway? Kind of just like fucking weird bags pushing around. I don't know, garbage. I don't know, whatever. He would kind of hear like someone, like if someone stepped on a bag. You know what that noise is? Hold up, give me a second. All right, all good, all good. We're good. We good. All right, moving on. You know, you would hear that noise, like someone stepping on a fucking bag. As you know, he would be immediately just like focus on like where the noise came from, and he would it slowed down. Time slows down, you know. As you know, he would turn around as fast as he possibly could. because like his focus, like it's not that time seems to slow down for him. Well, actually, what would you consider it? It's not that like time slows down, like everything. Time slows down everywhere to him, pretty much. So he's still moving slow. He's still moving his average speed, like his normal speed. Nothing's different about it. It's just that, he's capable of making moves before it gets like too, like say a fist that was like throwing a punch at you. Someone threw a punch at you, and it was too fast for you to react. In this case, you already know they're gonna throw it at you, so you can just move your head before it. It's basically more time to react, pretty much. Kinda, just by like a slight fucking second. That's it. So it's not too big of a fucking buff. Pretty much. As you know, he would immediately like cross his arms and brace for impact as he would stop his focus and just fucking sent flying. You would see him. He would go like way past the fucking buildings up in the air. He's like, fuck. He's like, fuck. He's in like, oh shit. Like, holy fuck, that would be so fucking scary. Holy shit, just imagine that fucking getting whacked. Just fucking getting fucking smacked into the sky like that. Holy shit. That would hurt. Jesus. As you know, you would see him and he would be like, he would activate focus again and he would look down to see if there's any like soft place he can land or like anywhere that he can use to get down safely. As you know, he would see like what are they called? Let's just say let's just go with a different thing than I was thinking because I don't know what it's called. He sees, let's say, some like pipes, and what he would do is he would try to force all of his body motion to make it so he would move in the air to go towards those pipes more. As he would stop using his focus and he would barely catch one of the pipes. Just barely. The pipe would break, obviously, to his just the force of his body. It's not like a huge pipe. It's like your entire fist would cover it if you put your like hand over it, So it would break and then he would fall and kind of hurt. And he would, let's say he cut himself on like, I don't know what would you be that like there, like some broken glass, something. The pipe itself, like it broke on some sort of way and it cut him, whatever you want to do. Like really. Let's say fucking the pipe to make it more interesting, yeah. He got cut by the pipe on his foot. He's like, fuck. I don't got time to fucking mend this. As you know, he would try to look for a way to hide. As you could hear All Might's fucking steps. As he would look around and you would just see a fucking trash can. He's like, fuck it. he would just jump in and cover up. As you know, he would hear just the footsteps of All Might, and he'd be looking around. As he would see like the blood stains on the floor, but it wouldn't go to the trash can because he covered him up. All he knew is that he was bleeding. So you just hear All Might say, As he would start walking around. He'd walk past him as Izuku was just like, fuck. As he would like pull out like some sort of fucking, I don't know what you would use, like major antibiotics, fucking something to de-infect that shit, and you would sew that up and cast it or something, put pressure on it, whatever the fuck you want to do. It's not that big actually, so let's say like fucking just cover it up, put pressure on it. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.